Alright, so let's see what this Skeletron guy is all about. There's an old man at the entrance of the dungeon, and the dungeon usually spawns opposite the jungle on the map. If you just talk to him at night, click on curse, and here he is. Okay, so he has two arms and a head, and I don't know. I guess I have to focus on one hand or something like that. So these arms playing around something that's not good. I guess you have to focus on the hands first. Okay, so one hand down. And now only the head. Should be easy. Now remember, this is normal mode, and the game recommends that you have at least 20 defense and 300 life. I have 360 just because I found a lot of crystal hearts in the jungle. That's a good place to look for them. Once you kill him, you get entrance to the dungeon. We'll see what we find there. There we go. Achievement boned. Nice. So what does it drop? Well, the trophy, of course. What else? Angry Shackle, damage. And that's it. That's it. So we'll see what we find in the jungle. Now the old man that we cursed will appear in our house as the Clothier NPC. Not sure what he sells, but I guess nothing of too much interest. See, disappear now, and we should be able to enter the dungeon now. Normally at the dungeon there's a dungeon guardian, which looks suspiciously a lot like Skeletron, but he instantly kills you. So this is where I died actually last time. Dungeon Guardian. So I guess he won't be spawning anymore, so we're free to explore the dungeon. Ooh, lots of gold. Yeah, so these chests require a golden key, and I actually do have one, but I left it at home, so unfortunately. Yeah, so these guys drop bones, and I think the bones we're going to need them to craft an armor. There's an armor set, a necro armor set, which is actually good for what I'm going for, the ranger range damage, because it allows you to save 20% of all the ammo that you're spending, so that's great. Bound mechanic, okay. What does the mechanic sell? Let's just sell some of our items. Oh, I'm close to dying here, so I guess they do hit pretty hard. Is there anything else to sell? I don't know. there's a lot of lots of mobs spawning. Oh yeah, so you can build teleporters and stuff with things you buy from the mechanic. Okay, that's good. So I guess the mechanics will spawn at my place. Ah, there's a trap here. That's the problem. And why do I have healing potions that heal 25 life? That's so sad. I'll need to convert these. Oh no, these are 100 life again. Ah, so there was this trap here. Let's see if I can disarm it before I'm actually going to die here. Here we go. So that's what was happening. That's why my life was dropping. Man, oh man. There we go. There we go. So yeah, the game recommends that you tackle Skeletron and a dungeon when you have 300 life at least and 20 defense, but don't let that stop you because of course you can do it even earlier. It depends on you really. This is the first time I'm playing the game, so I'm just, you know, playing by the rules. Man, lots of skeletons here, not skeletrons. Well, just come to Papa. I don't mind. I have all day. And yeah, this sword that Queen Bee drops is great because it confuses enemies and oh, lots of traps here. Oh, okay. Is the mechanic even helping or anything like that? Let's see how far I can go without dying. Yeah, so you need golden keys. You need golden keys to, and I cannot disarm these traps, so I have to be careful. And I guess these spikes are also a problem. But the spikes I can, at least the spikes I can use them. Okay, so basically the dungeon has, from what I see, lots of traps, and yeah, it's Scalar was removed. Yeah, I guess because of the spikes. Okay, so the dungeon presents some new challenges for us. It's not a problem, but yeah, quite interesting. So something else, you get seeds for different types of grass dropping in the world. Now the seeds for forest grass you can buy from from the Dryad. Whenever there's not a blood moon, you can buy forest grass. You can just plant it on the dirt like I did here. Then I got some crimson grass. I just planted it here. And you can use these different types of grass to plant specific plants which normally grow in that biome. And on the other side of the house I have a so here's the mechanic. Okay, I have a glowing mushroom biome. This doesn't grow on the surface naturally, so you just drop glowing mushroom grass. You find this by just harvesting a lot of glowing mushrooms in the caves, or by, you know, cutting these giant mushrooms with a chainsaw, and eventually you will get glowing mushroom grass, and you just plant it on mud. Now if you build an artificial biome of at least 100 tiles, this will count as an actual outside glowing mushroom biome, and in the hard mode you can build a house here on the glowing mushroom biome, and then you'll get an NPC called Truffle, which is a talking glowing mushroom, I can't wait to see what that is all about. So even if I have this house in the sky, now I can just cultivate my own biomes here, grow my own plants. And yeah, this is a jungle biome right here. And later on I also have a snow biome. I just continue to build my sky bridge with snow blocks because I had so many. Yeah, and now the Clothier has arrived, which is the old man. Okay, so I guess we'll explore the dungeon in the next video, guys. Let's see what the Clothier has to sell. Yeah, so just some stuff. Pink fur, black fur. I know I have a loom. Maybe I can make some fashionable clothes out of it. Right. So I just wanted to show you the skeleton fight real quick in this video. And in the next one we'll continue exploring the dungeon and see what you can find there. Now, maximum life you can get is 400, so I don't think you can find crystal hearts in the dungeon itself. But if you keep exploring the jungle for long enough, you should get to 400 health. And yeah, of course, after the dungeon we'll get to the underworld, which is basically the third underground level, and the last one, the one with the lava, magma, whatever, where we'll fight the final boss in the normal mode, the Wall of Flesh. And yeah, after that hard mode starts, which is basically the mid game, which is even longer than the normal mode. This is just getting yourself warmed up for hard mode. I think I'll continue with the hard mode, and we'll see where this playthrough goes. Right, okay guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.